Hey, welcome back. We're going to go under the hood in just a second, but I wanted to point out uh, a couple flaws that are in the photographs, but I just want to make sure that folks know what they're getting. Again, most of my deals are done sight unseen, and you can check my feedback. I've had 100% positive feedback for the last 22 years because I try not to BS anybody. If you look closely, we've got a horizontal scratch here on the back of the cab, and then some just real light scuffs there. That's something that's worth pointing out. And then if you go on the passenger side of the box, right where it meets the cab, so just a reference point here, you can see this area of wear right in here. Look, this is a solid color, vermilion red. I think you could shoot that and blend it into the rest of the box pretty easily. I'm a preservationist at heart, so I try to just preserve what's there and not not make things perfect. But it's worth noting. So if that really bothers somebody, if you've got a good shop in your area, I'm pretty confident, especially because it's single stage paint, that that's something that they could do. All right, underneath the hood here, gang. This is a pop your hood and show it off kind of engine compartment. I'm gonna rattle off work that's been done to this truck. It did have an upper radiator hose put on it at some point prior to my ownership. It did have a serpentine belt put on somewhat recently. It looks gorgeous. Battery is from 2016. As you can see in the photos, front brakes look decent. I don't have a micrometer to measure pads, but I'd say they look about half. Rear shoes and drums look good. Things I did. Truck has brand new tires. You can see in the photos, you can still see the nubs. I literally had the tires put on 2 days ago. So up until that point, I was driving on the tires that were on there, which were nice Michelins, but they were about 12 years old and started to have some sidewall cracking, and I'm just not comfortable selling a truck like that. So new tires, oil's been changed. You can see, again, I don't screw around with parts. That's a Motorcraft filter on there. Transmission fluid was changed along with the filter. Rear differential fluid changed. Friction modifier was put in there because this is a posi rear. 2 rear wheel cylinders were put in because one was leaking, and I just thought, well, it's stupid to replace one. Why not put them both in? Those are asbestos parts. System was also bled, so that's good to go. Coolant was flushed and flushed and flushed. I had to put 2 heater hoses on, so I just connected my flush adapter to that, and so I just let this thing go and put fresh coolant in it with a conditioner as well. So those 2 hoses are done too. Plugs, wires, cap, rotor, and then I did put a coil in it too, only because it's the truck is 27 years old, and sometimes those coils can start to throw intermittent voltage, spikes and valleys and things like that. I don't know. I've always just felt good just doing the whole bang. So I think that covers everything, but again, everything's been meticulously detailed and cleaned up. Just look around in all the nooks and crannies. I think the firewall kind of just says it all. Look how nice the core supports are in there. Truck is so honest. It's honest. That's it. It speaks for itself. You're going to be so proud to show this off. and it's unique. People have already said to me, I swear to you, while I've been taking the videos, I've had 2 people stop and say, wow, I've never seen this color before. Holy cow, that's cool. You know, usually you see it the other way around. This is really neat. It's one hell of a pickup truck, gang. Feel free to shoot me a phone call or a message through eBay, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. Take care.